How did an 8-foot statue of Jesus end up at the bottom of the Mediterranean Sea? And why does it look like it is either blessing divers or summoning something from the deep? This isn't a scene from a sunken cathedral or a lost chapter of the Da Vinci Code. Christ of the Abyss, an underwater monument with a story so heartfelt. It's hard not to feel something, even 55 feet below the surface. But what if I told you this statue wasn't just art, it was a memorial? Back in 1954, Italian diver Duilio Marcante was grieving the loss of his friend, Dario Gonzatti, who tragically died during a dive off the coast of San Frutuoso, Italy. Instead of just placing flowers or building a land monument, Marcante did something bold. He commissioned a bronze statue of Christ and had it placed exactly where Dario took his final dive. Replicas of this statue can be found in places like Key Largo, Florida, and Grenada. It's like the underwater version of the Mona Lisa, multiplied. But the original, that one still rests off the Italian coast, surrounded by sea life and silently watching over divers. Now imagine this. You're swimming in the deep blue, the light filtering down in shimmering rays, when out of the gloom appears a towering figure with outstretched arms, eyes lifted to the heavens, or maybe, just maybe, toward you, and mysteries from around the world. And don't forget to check the links in the description for bonus content and behind-the-scenes footage. Dive safe, and we'll see you in the next video. In 2003, Christ took a short trip back to the surface corrosion algae, and a rogue anchor that had taken off one of his hands meant it was time for a little restoration. Imagine explaining that to a welder. Hey, can you reattach Jesus's hand? It's haunting, moving, and a little bit surreal. But here's the twist. This isn't the only Christ of the Abyss. And if you think underwater statues don't need maintenance, think again. One thing, as clear snapping a selfie with an 8-foot-tall underwater, Jesus might just be the most unique travel pic you'll ever get. Now, whether you see this as a peaceful guardian of the deep or a slightly spooky sentinel of the sea, so would you dive 55 feet to meet Christ of the Abyss face to face? Hit that like button if you learned something new. Subscribe for more wild travel stories.